Hey, what's up guys, this is OGCP Da Silva and I'm playing some team deathmatch on hard hat, and in this game I think I do really well. I actually went 36-2 in this game. I only get 2 deaths and 36 kills, so that's pretty good. But I don't want to talk about the gameplay because today is Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is one of those days that everybody reflects upon the things that they are thankful for in their lives. And honestly, I think that instead of this one day to be thankful for everything that you have in your life and all the blessings that you get that we kind of take for granted, I think every single day we should be thankful for all these things that we have. And honestly, there's just always something there to be thankful for, and there's always a blessing that we can have and just be very grateful for, because there are a lot of times where people think that nothing is going good in their lives. They don't have anything to be thankful for because you're going through stress, you're going through this and that, turmoil and tribulations. But again, there's always something. If you look past all these things, there's always something there that you should be thankful for. There's always something that's gonna say and have you look back and say, oh, at least I have this. Like if you don't have parents living with you, some people don't have parents with them, they're not taking care of them, just be thankful that if you don't have these, you have at least your grandma or grandpa or someone else, like an uncle or an aunt, someone else in your family is looking after you. And for those of you who have a mom and dad like myself, you're just thankful. You need to be thankful that you at least have them. Sometimes you might not have the best relationship with them, but again, they love you no matter what. Even if you don't think that they do, they honestly do, because they're your children and they're gonna love you no matter what. And just be thankful that you have them, because some people don't even have them and they feel left out. And it's just hard. I know life isn't perfect, but you gotta look at the little things, and those little things definitely are overlooked, and we need to focus on these things that we have that other people don't. Honestly, there's people in poverty, living in poverty, who don't have even food on the table, and they have to worry about feeding their families every single day. They worry about how they're going to be able to provide food for the family for the next day, how they're able to just manage basic necessities that we all take for granted here. And I'm just thankful that I live in a place where I have to not worry about all these things, about a roof over my head. I have that. I have food. I have enough food to even last me, I don't even know how long, but at least I know that I have food for the next day, and I don't have to starve wondering how I'm gonna get that food. Because there are a lot of times in poverty-stricken areas such as Africa or some of the other places, you guys all know that there are children who are starving and don't have food, and no family, they're dying of disease. I'm just thankful that I live in a place where I don't have to worry about all these things. And if you guys are agonizing or complaining about things that are going wrong in your life, like stress, and you have problems at your work or your job or school, just be thankful that you have a job, because there are people who don't have jobs and are looking for jobs. And especially because of this economy where it's hard to find a job. And I'm just thankful that I have a job, when other people my age or even older who are trying to find a job to pay for their homes and basically pay the bills and even support their family, they're not able to do that because they don't have a job. And I'm just thankful that at least I have one, and other people are looking. So I really think that's a blessing, and I thank God for all these things that He's given me, and it just helps me carry on in life. Even if I'm going through stress, I know that I have all these things, all these blessings that are there with me. Even if I don't have everything in the whole wide world, life isn't perfect, but there are things that keep you going. And even for school, some of you guys complain about school. I know I'm one of them. It happens time to time because it can become overwhelming. I know you have to do homework, you have to study for tests, all these things, but some people don't get the opportunity to even go to school. Some people aren't able to educate themselves and have that opportunity to get an education. And we need to be thankful of that. There's just so many things. Even for health, that's the biggest thing. Some people don't have their health. At least you have your health with you. You have an arm, 2 functioning eyes. All these things factor in. So I think this is one of these days that we kind of need to reflect upon and count our blessings, because we definitely overlook some of the minor things that we just think are basic in life to have. But all of these things contribute to the Thanksgiving Day and what we should be thankful for. But hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys do have a great Thanksgiving. Don't stuff your guys' mouths too much. Also, I hope you guys are thankful that you have a commentator like me to tell you all these great things. No, I'm just kidding. In truth, I'm very thankful to have subs like you guys who watch my videos. So I honestly am very grateful for that. So have a happy Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, and all that great stuff. Have a wonderful day. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I went 36-2. See you guys later. This is OGCP Da Silva, and I'm signing off.